Hello. If you've bought one of these, a donut making machine, it's actually really quite hard with no information really telling you how to do it. So I'm going to go through it now. Starting off with the mix. You saw in the video how many donuts it makes, 4 every 26 seconds, right? This is the mix we use, yeah? Now there's 3 kg, can you see? 3 kg. So if you're using 1 kilogram, it's basically just a pint of water. So if I showed you, that's a 1 pint plastic cup, and the water level is just to that line there, just a little bit past it. So that line, this bit there, yeah, is roughly a pint supposed. So it just goes slightly past that. So 1 pint of water to every kg. So 3 kg would be 3 of them. That's your mix. It comes out quite thick and sticky, but it's meant to. You leave the dough mix for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, preferably before you use it, and it swells up and bubbles like a yeasty thing that it is, and it will make them all extra fluffy and light. But don't just make it and then over whip it and then just shove it in. So mix it up until it's all nice, don't over mix it, and then you leave it for 10-15 minutes, right, that way. So this is the machine. Machine's brilliant. I've got quite a lot of oil and you can see I've just used it, but if you look just about here, yeah, there's a little line that says maximum, minimum, so we're in the middle. Right, how to use it? Obviously plug it in, turn it on. So let's turn it on. Hang on, plug it in. Right, so I've turned it on. So there's quite easy to use. See, it says power on off. All right, don't do this unless you've got oil in it. All right, so I've just used it. Power on. This counts how many times this flips. So every one of them equals 4 donuts. We set the temperature, although it's a pain in the ass working out the best for the mix, right? 200 seems to be the absolute perfect temperature for it, but they say everything varies, but we tried so many times. And the time we set it at was 28 seconds. So it takes 28 seconds to do the process. So if you turn this button, if you look there, can you see it says heat? That literally turns on the heating element, right? So when the heating goes on now, you'll see the paddle starts to turn. I'll turn that off because I don't want it to warm up. Right, drop is the, can you see it? Drop is inside here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 little things that go. So if the mixture's too runny and wet, when they go, it all falls out and goes horrible. So you can see in the reflection there, the 4 little bits. So we'll show you that drop, which is this one, basically shows you that you've got the machine working correctly. Yeah, I'll do it again. Right, so that's the drop. Now here you'll see the flippers. This is where it says flip. So you press flip, and that's what flips out the donuts into your tray. But if you press auto, it does it all for you automatically, and it counts. Can you see? It's waiting for the temperature to get up, it's doing everything. So now all of these are on. The oil's getting hot. The flow of the oil pushes the donuts across. It will automatically, after 28 seconds, watch, it will flip it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kaplunk. Come on. There you go. And that would be your donut in there. So I'm going to turn this off. Turn it off so you can see temperature, which you can control by going, that's up, that's down, yeah, and then you press reset to reset, and I'm going to turn it off because I don't want it on. And that is basically how you use it, and you'll see you just pour your donut mix in there. Can you see that? Right, I hope that helps. That took us ages to work that out, to get that to work perfect. You can see on the little video that's in front of this or behind it, well, I can't remember how I put it on, you will see how perfect they come out. And the strange thing is, when they cool down, they don't go soggy, they go crisp and lovely. God bless the mini donut making machine. It works an absolute treat. Can't tell you. Everyone says it tastes supremo. But, one more time, 3 kg equals 3 pints of water. Alright, that's the easiest way of telling you to do it. Okie doke, and wait for that 10-15 minutes before you put it in the old thingy, because basically it bubbles up and goes lovely. Okay, I forgot to mention one thing. So when it's on, yes, and you've got the thing on, if you just go to where it says heat, press heat first, look, and on, and then just heat, yeah. That will do that, but it won't all flip, it won't all move. You've got to wait until this gets to 200 before you press auto, because then it'll all work completely, because you don't want it sitting there doing the drops, yeah, and you don't want it sitting there doing the flips while you're waiting for the oil to get hot. So don't press auto until that temperature gets to 200, yeah. Can you see it clicking up now as we go? So that will gradually get up. It don't take long. That will get up to 200. But then once it gets to 200, press auto and it'll start dispensing the dough mix and flipping it. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention that in the video. But anyway, all easily done. Here we go. Have a great time. Goodbye.